Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of relationships and love. Have you ever found yourself unable to get your ex out of your mind? Well, if so, you're not alone. In fact, there's a saying that goes, if you can't get your ex out of your mind, they're probably trying to get back in. So, if you've been wondering why you can't shake that feeling, stick around because we're going to uncover the truth behind it all. Let's start. Why do we find it so hard to let go of someone we once loved? Well, it all comes down to the power of love and the emotional connection we shared with that person. When we invest our time, energy, and emotions into a relationship, it creates a strong bond that can be difficult to break. And when that bond is suddenly severed, it can leave us feeling lost and yearning for that connection once again. Now let's talk about the concept of out of sight, out of mind. Many of us believe that if we simply cut off all contact with our ex, we'll eventually forget about them and move on. However, that's not always the case. In fact, research has shown that trying to suppress thoughts of an ex can actually make them more prominent in our minds. It's as if our brain is playing a cruel trick on us, reminding us of what we once had and what we've lost. So if you're still thinking about your ex despite your best efforts to move on, it could be a sign that they're thinking about you too. Yes, you heard that right. They may be trying to worm their way back into your heart and mind. Whether it's through subtle messages, social media stalking, or even just lingering thoughts, they may be attempting to reignite the spark that once existed between you two. And here's the kicker. If you're feeling a strong sense of longing or nostalgia for your ex, it could be a sign that they're feeling the same way. The heart has a funny way of communicating with us, and often our emotions can act as a mirror, reflecting the feelings of those we once cared deeply for. So trust your instincts and listen to what your heart is telling you. But before you jump to any conclusions, it's important to take a step back and evaluate the situation objectively. Are you truly pining for your ex, or are you simply longing for the comfort and familiarity of a past relationship? Sometimes our minds can play tricks on us, making us believe that we want something we no longer need. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and reflect on what it is you truly desire. At the end of the day, love is a complex and intricate dance between two individuals, each with their own fears, desires, and vulnerabilities. And sometimes, despite our best efforts to move on, our hearts have a way of pulling us back to where we started. So, if you find yourself unable to shake thoughts of your ex, remember that it may not be a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of the enduring power of love. In conclusion, if you can't seem to get your ex out of your mind, it may be because they're trying to get back in. Love has a way of lingering long after the relationship has ended, and sometimes it takes time and introspection to truly move on. So be gentle with yourself, trust your intuition, and remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for tuning in today, and remember, love always finds a way back into our lives, even when we least expect it. Stay strong, stay resilient, and keep the faith. Until next time, sending you all love and light. Goodbye.